At the time of recording is the 13th of March 2024, and Aston Villa are pushing directly for a European spot in the Champions League in the Premier League. Due to their recent form, they're crumbling. They're constantly crumbling in every single moment they can, like a deck of fucking cards in a windstorm. There's just 2 points behind them with a game in hand, meaning one win can send all Villa fans to absolute pandemonium. And I'm sorry if I just talk on a weird tone of voice. I haven't slept in 40 hours. But nevertheless, this main video is just for attributes to see an experiment on if Aston Villa were to qualify for the Champions League, how they would do. How they would honestly do. With the squad we have at our disposal, plus a couple transfers that I'm going to explain the rules of transfers within a second. But within this squad, playing on a 4-2-3-1, how would Aston Villa would actually perform on a European competition such as the Champions League? Would they surprise everyone and see themselves through to the semi-finals? Would they even go one more further and win for themselves a second European Cup for the first time since 1982? Or for the most expected piece of expectation, they enter the group stages, realize the task of the job at hand, see the likes of Bayern Munich and AC Milan that they have to face, and they die laying down face down in a ditch, not knowing how to get out and constantly in fear of imposter syndrome, realizing they shouldn't be there and they don't deserve to be there. And the only sadness I can make, they have to be on a fair basis, meaning they have to be rumored of signing for Aston Villa in real life throughout this season. It doesn't matter if it is on the summer transfer window or January transfer window. If on the 23-24 season they have been rumored to join Villa Park, they're going to join the list. And because this is the 3 Twice channel, it obviously comes out with a forfeit in mind. The forfeit is going to be carried, of course, from the Haaland video and the Messi video that I did within the last couple of days, but it won't have anything to do with the Champions League. The Champions League is its own experiment, but in the Prem specifically, if Aston Villa fail to crack the top 7, putting that in mind, top 7, i.e. a worse finish that they had on the 22-23 season where they qualified for the Conference League, with that forfeit that I had in mind for the Haaland and Inter Miami video, I'll take a shot of extra hot sauce down into my fucking throat and being forced to treat my stomach and my intestines with horse laxative just for them to call themselves down. Yeah, it's a new fucking day because my PlayStation crashed and I just fell down my bed. Any Netflix series that I can find that involve incest, and I fainted. Why does Aston Villa have 3 fucking goalkeepers all on loan? Why does Aston Villa keep maintaining having 7 or 9 too many fucking goalkeepers in sight? Well, how many fucking goalkeepers we have? Hang on. Honestly, I still remember those days that Aston Villa would constantly just finish bottom of the fucking league, getting slapped around the whole fucking division and getting just 3 wins all season. This is a one-year experiment. This is no space for fucking youngsters trying to develop. I'm gonna send John Durant to FC Copenhagen. Jimmy Tillman's to Chelsea. Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked, Chelsea. Yeah, you can't touch this. You can't touch this. Morgan Sanson to Newcastle. Who the fuck cares? You're telling me Inter Miami have on their books Luis Suarez, Jordi Alba, Lionel Messi, Sergio Busquets, and Courtney fucking House, because that's where he's going. Ever since you left Everton and Luca Digne, your life has gone to shambles. I will not be surprised if you got divorced at the same time. I will not be surprised if you finally realized your son belongs to the milkman, because now you're being sent down south to Crystal Palace. We're trying to find out more money where we can actually receive from Matty Cash, because I have a massive fucking signing that was rumored to Aston Villa within the latter couple of months. So Matty Cash has no fucking space to right back anymore. Get fucked to Arsenal. Not get fucked, because it's Arsenal. That's like working as a bin man and chatting shit about Justin Bieber. Look at yourself first before you chat about others, yeah? This is a fucking signing I brought to the fucking universe. Fuck you, Unai Emery, because I know how to sign this man. Well, at least in a fucking video game. Jeremy Frimpong chasing the Bundesliga title comes from Bayer Leverkusen for £75 million. That's mega fucking cheap for someone like Jeremy Frimpong. But that's the beauty of something of a season-long experiment, because we put a 25% sell-out clause on him. But he's not getting sold because it's a 1-year thing.
Am I going to be killed for making this video?
And yes, I'm going to be putting on the screen on 3, 2, 1, bang, that he was indeed rumoured on the January transfer window to come to Aston Villa. That's why evidence comes to show. I have the academic evidence. I have the references. There you fucking go. Be happy with the evidence. Oh, so Inter Miami finally realised what they were doing. They sobered up and they decided within themselves. Signing Courtney House in no fucking reality is a good idea. My signings are going to be pretty much focused on defensive duties only, so a bit boring. But I'm going to transition Jacob Ramsey into an alright attacking midfielder on a number 10 role, just for him to get the best experience possible and on his development. Also be transitioning Leon Bailey to left wing because yes, Heerenveen also won Courtney House. European football has gone mad. Leon Bailey to Real Sociedad, fuck off. The only time I'm selling a Jamaican abroad is when I deal with slavery, and that's not me for the moment. Arguably signing the best backup striker in the league in the making. Former Chelsea striker Tammy Abraham, boys. Tammy Abraham signed for £33 million, and that's the beauty of 25% sell-on clauses. That only lasts a season because we're not being here for more than a season. He's going to be the ultimate backup for Ollie Watkins, just coming out on the bench whenever he's injured. You want to tell me this pale motherfucker's called Moketic Shabalala? Yeah, he's seen a team material. I cannot have a single idea how reliable. Back in August, around August, Aymeric Laporte was rumored to sign to Aston Villa from Man City. He did end up signing for Al Nassr, but it was a rumor nonetheless. Idiotic rumor or not, he's on a player swap deal with Diego Carlos plus 47 million, whatever those numbers are, and he joins Aston Villa on a permanent basis. Who would have thought you win a treble one season, the next you're joining Aston Villa? Big, small world this is. Oh, and a new career mode save cannot be forgotten without my Mexican beauties, and we're signing Jesus Gallardo just to be a rotation option of a left back. We come to close to the end of the summer transfer window, and this other team is looking like. New signings include Jeremy Frimpong, Aymeric Laporte, and Tammy Abraham. I almost had a case of Alzheimer's. We pick up the Champions League group that Man United had this season with Bayern Munich, Copenhagen, and Galatasaray. I just realized we sold a lot of our players to these two. There's someone up there. They exist. A 2-2 draw with Bayern Munich. Oh my god. Second match kicking off at 5:55 p.m. That's way too specific. Emi Martinez saved Icardi's penalty. Diaby and Watkins were the goals. Real standards in real life, Copenhagen were the ones that qualified to that group alongside Bayern Munich. Please let that be stopped because we want to qualify as well. Come on. Is it Villa Park? How? Everyone is knackered. Yes! We don't let NUC drop us down. Douglas Luiz, Leon Bailey, and Jacob Ramsey coming in. And I just forgot that didn't change his position. Doesn't matter though. He's still in the scoreline table. Mathematically, we're there. We're pretty much there. I'm never subbing off anyone of that squad again. I'm never doing that again. God, this December calendar stinks of AIDS. People are gonna die. If we play all these games with the same squad, people are gonna be killed. So you're telling me we're going to this Villa Park game against Bayern Munich with Tielemans tired for his soul, and so is Laporte, with a chance that we still could get knocked out of the Champions League? Frimpong, Diaby, Leon Bailey. Are those three Bayer Leverkusen men? Well, so you're telling me that Bayer Leverkusen technically made us win against Bayern Munich? Yeah, Jordan Pickford just going to Roma. No, nothing unrealistic here, please. Oh my. PSG, just PSG. Just that PSG. Yeah, this might be the end. Chat. This might be the end. It's just PSG on our sides for the Champions League in case we want to advance. It could have been 3-1, but it's 2 because Mbappe missed the penalty because Emi Martinez is still on his head. Alright, before our funeral in the Champions League is actually announced, because there's no way we're beating PSG in Paris. If we're going to go out, we're going to go out in style. If Zaniolo was playing so well, he's going to have no issue playing against a team like PSG. No, he will. He honestly will. Jacob Ramsey, you're going to do the same. You're going to start at right mid, because I want you to. And apparently I had sex with Jeremy Frimpong's mom, because he's just very unhappy since the beginning of the season. Douglas Luiz, you spastic fuck. We could have actually went through. We could have gone through no penalties. If you could score a penalty! Jeremy Frimpong scores even though he's very unhappy. And then Lucas Hernandez gets sent off, but then Mbappe scores afterwards. Douglas Luiz gets redemption, but then Florian Wirtz knock us out. It was good. It was alright. But not good enough! Can't get through on something like this, on a competition where someone like Celtic gets to the quarterfinals and we cannot. Now all that's left for me at least is just getting to the top 6 of the Premier League, so I don't have to seclude myself to downing hot sauce. How does it finish? Second, 81 points. Oh my god, they got 93. Just a 12 points away from Man City, but guaranteed Champions League football for the next season. And overall, from what I'm protracted to not finish by, out of the top 6. Just all 27 points away from Spurs and 7th. We shine. We actually shine in the Prem. Oh shit. Just in case you're interested, I'm going to check all the other competitions just in doubt. Man City and Wolves in the final. We lost in semi-finals to Man City. We lost the semi-finals of the League Cup to Man United, and they went to the final and lost to Spurs. Good job, lads. And the Champions League final is by Man City. And where did PSG finish? They went past Arsenal, but they got knocked out by Man City. So at the very least, we're getting knocked out by a team that could end up winning the treble at this point. Yeah, all that's left just check stats for the season, really. Oh no, you man. James Wright is very unhappy at me. Grrr. 33 goals. 33 goals for Ollie Watkins this season, all compositions. The shining star. Jacob Ramsey with 18 and 8 assists in 51 games. Nicola Zaniolo with 13 and 5 and 50. Tielemans 11 and 10 goal contributions. 21 goal contributions in 42 games. Douglas Luiz with 15. It's all going alright, actually. It's all going really well. And 17 clean sheets from a big man ting, Emiliano Martinez. He actually won the Golden Glove for the Premier League, so again, nothing to complain on our backline front. Yeah, didn't really want to finish the video like this. No forfeit, no Champions League final, not even battling for sixth, and the title race finishing early is just... I don't even know why you watched this video. Honestly, there's no substance, but... Bye. Just bye. There's nothing else to do. Bye.